The text came in at 6:17 a.m., just as the harbor fog was thinning and the yacht lights were blinking off one by one. I didn't know how to tell you. I never meant for you to find out like this. There was no name attached. Just that sentence, floating on my phone like a quiet threat. For a moment, I honestly thought it was spam. Or a wrong number. But my chest tightened in a way I couldn't explain. The way it does when you already know the truth and your mind is just buying time. Behind me, the crew was loading supplies onto the dock. Ahead of me, the yacht, sleek, white, obscene in its luxury, rocked gently in the water. This job was supposed to be simple. One last contract before I left maritime work for good. Anonymous. Invisible. Safe. I slid my phone back into my pocket, trying to ignore the sweat at the back of my neck. That's when I heard him. "Hey, you, cleaning staff only. Get off the boat." The Billionaire's Heir stood at the top of the gangway, sunglasses on, voice loud enough to carry across the dock. Young. Perfect teeth. The kind of man who'd never been told no and couldn't imagine being wrong. I looked down at my uniform. Plain, unmarked, intentional. I'd chosen it that way. "I'm supposed to be here," I said calmly. He laughed. Actually laughed. "Sure you are. Crew entrance is on the other side. Or better yet, wait on the dock until someone tells you what to do." Something inside me went still. Not angry. Not yet. Just steady. I stepped onto the dock. As my shoes hit the wood, my phone buzzed again. This time, there was a name. My wife's. Emily and I had been married 11 years. 11 solid, ordinary years. No screaming fights. No dramatic makeups. Just shared grocery lists, inside jokes, and the quiet comfort of knowing someone would be there at the end of the day. At least, that's what I thought. The signs didn't start loud. They never do. Missed calls she blamed on meetings. Her phone turning face down on the counter. A new password she said was just work policy. I told myself I was paranoid. I wanted to be the kind of man who trusted his wife without question. But trust erodes quietly. Like the night she came home smelling like a men's cologne that wasn't mine. Or when she smiled at a text and didn't notice me watching. Or when she started asking oddly specific questions about my work schedule. When I'd be gone, how long, where exactly I'd be docked. Still, I said nothing. Love makes you generous with explanations. Fear makes you cruel to yourself. Standing on that dock, staring at her name on my phone, I finally opened the message. "I should have told you sooner. It started as nothing. I was lonely. You were always away." He said he could help my career. I didn't think it would go this far. My hands shook. He didn't need a last name. I already knew. The billionaire. Or more precisely, his son. The same heir who was now strutting down the dock, barking orders into a headset, completely unaware that my entire life had just collapsed 10 feet from him. Memory after memory rewired itself in real time. Her sudden promotion. The networking dinners. The way she defended him when his name came up in the news. "He's actually really kind," she'd said once. I felt sick. I confronted her that night over a video call. No shouting. No theatrics. Just the quiet sound of something breaking beyond repair. She cried. She apologized. She told me she felt invisible. That she never planned to fall in love. That it just happened. I asked her if she would have told me if I hadn't found out. She didn't answer. That silence was worse than the betrayal. The next morning, I boarded the yacht again, this time as myself. The heir's face drained of color when he saw me step aboard, this time in a tailored suit, credentials in hand. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't gloat. I didn't need to. Power shifts are loud enough on their own. But revenge wasn't the ending I needed. That came later, alone in my apartment, signing divorce papers with hands that no longer shook. I lost a marriage. I lost the future I thought I was building. But I learned something quieter, stronger. Respect isn't something you beg for. And love that requires you to disappear was never love to begin with. Some betrayals break you. Others finally set you free.